Hi everyone! While the crossing of individual parts, where the melodic contour of one part moves either above or below the contour of another, is often a regular occurrence in denser contrapuntal works, realignment of the melodic contour or strand of one part with another is also fairly common. With melodic realignment, a melodic adjustment within a part or parts occurs, but the parts typically don't cross. At least one melodic contour in a particular register of the texture also typically becomes redundant after the realignment. While realignments do occur, I'm not suggesting that composers were necessarily thinking specifically about their inclusion. The realignments instead probably arose simply from the need for the composer to periodically adjust the range of a work while considering each part's interaction within the overall texture. An important skill when composing denser contrapuntal textures then, especially when writing each part on a different stave, is to be aware of how each part's contour interacts with the others. Maintaining each part's individuality while combining their contours with those of the other parts is crucial. Good examples of melodic realignment may be seen in this section from the Confiteor of J.S. Bach's B minor Mass. Here, for example, over dominant harmony in G major, the first soprano's part includes a leap up from A to D. The contour of the second soprano's part also includes an ascending leap from F to A. The A of the first soprano's part aligns with the A of the second soprano's, while the F of the second soprano's part aligns with the F of the alto's, which is also approached by a leap from a low A. The basses also leap up an octave to sing the same D as the tenors. Here then, the realignment creates a new strand at the top of the texture in the first soprano part, while the alto's low A strand and the bass's low D become redundant, with the alto's contour continuing from F and the bass's D sounding with the continuo. Although in this example the realignment occurs over the same harmony and between the completion of one sentence and the beginning of another, as we'll see, while these factors may be present, they are not required. Realignments also may occur in instrumental works. Here then, as previously mentioned, it was probably Bach's wish to adjust the range of the texture which resulted in the realignment. Another realignment occurs here, where the first soprano's contour moves very low within its range and therefore must leap up, in this case from D to G sharp. The first soprano's D is then realigned with the second soprano's strand, which itself is approached by a descending octave leap from above the first soprano's contour. The second soprano's high D becomes redundant as the register of both aligned parts is now below the first soprano's G sharp. The alto part's contour also realigns with the second soprano's D, while the alto's B notes realign with the tenor's contour, which then moves above them. The continuo also realigns with the bass's contour. In this example, the realignment occurs between two chords, the tonic of D minor and a secondary diminished seventh chord to D minor's dominant. It also occurs in the middle of a sentence and in some parts during a single word. The third example of realignment occurs here after the alto's octave leap, placing their part at the top of the texture. While most parts then rest after this A dominant chord is sounded, the first soprano part realigns with the altos to begin the following phrase. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching. See you next time.